Hey everyone, this is Jesus Sandoval. I'm right here with Benny Calderon, one of our loan officers here at Pillar Financial and Realty. Benny, say what's up to the people.
How's it going, everybody? Glad that you're here.
Thank you, thank you. So we wanted to share a little bit of information of the Dream for All loan. Wait, let me say that again. Let me say that again. The Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan Program. I'm sure many people have hit you up, asked you questions about this program, and I kind of just wanted to do this for we can kind of update the buyers and let them know what to expect. What the program is all about, and what better person to educate us on that than you.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I've been getting calls. People are interested. People are excited, and they want to know the facts and the details. So I'm glad that we're doing this for them.
That's great. And, not to toot our own horn, but we were able, the first time this program came around last year, we were one of the duo to get it done from our office as loan officer and realtor to be able to get it done and obtain it for one of our buyers. And how was that experience? I know for me, it was kind of hectic. We had to get everything, in an order, in a row, and do it fast and efficiently. But how was that for
Yeah.
you on the loan side?
On the loan side, I'll be honest with you, it was a little nerve-wracking because it was brand new. Nobody had ever done it before, so I didn't know quite what to expect. But, we got organized. We laid it out really well. We planned it out really well, and got it done, man. The buyers were happy. They got into a home that they probably wouldn't be able to afford, but because of that program, their payment was comfortable enough that they were able to get it, and everybody came out winning.
Yeah, most definitely. And for those that don't know, let's educate them. Like, what is the Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan Program?
So basically, with the Dream for All program, it's a loan program for first-time homebuyers that the state of California is offering, and they are not giving. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
actually lending up to 20% for their down payment to put towards a purchase of their home.
And that's important that you said lending. Everybody loves free stuff, but we got to
Oh yeah,
clarify that, they are lending it. It is due at some point. And,
absolutely.
the first go around, I remember you called me, we were touring homes, and you said, hey, there's this new program, but we have to jump on it quickly. You have to be an escrow in order to obtain it. How is it this second phase around? Like, what do people have to do to be able to obtain this loan the second go around?
So they made some changes. So last year it was basically a first come first serve. So anybody that was in it had to be in it quick, and because the funds were going to run out, they anticipated or they intended for the funds to be around maybe 3 to 6 months. Those funds dried up in like 3 weeks.
Dang,
So
three
this time
weeks.
around, yeah, yeah, it went fast. So this time around, it's a little bit different. What they have, it's for first time home buyers and actually first generation home buyers. So they have some requirements, but you have to be a first time buyer, of course. You have to take the first time buyer education course, and then you also are entered into a lottery. It's kind of a lottery system, so it's not first come first serve.
Gotcha, gotcha. And I think you kind of answered some of my follow up questions. Um, but just to piggyback on what you just said, um, you know, the borrowers, they have to be first time generation home buyers and first time home buyers. Now, does it have to be like, let's say, in the case where there's two applicants, does it have to be
Mhm.
both of them, or could it just be one?
It could just be one. It could just be
Okay,
one of the borrowers. Now, one important thing though is that each borrower, so if it's more than one person, each borrower does have to reside in the home that they're purchasing. So it can't be like your uncle that has their is living somewhere else and he's just helping you apply and qualify. It can't do that. They have to occupy the property, but only
gotcha.
one of them at least has to be a first time home buyer.
Gotcha. And I do remember, to also follow on what you just said, the education part of it. I know
Mhm.
that that was something when we had first got into escrow the first time the program rolled out, how you emphasized, like, hey, get in this education program. You have to get the certificates. What's that like? Is there a cost to that? How is it easy? Is it hard? Is there hours? What is it?
It is easy. As far
Okay.
as I remember, especially from our past experience, it is easy. You can do it online. It's very convenient. It does come out of pocket, though. You do have to pay for it. It's not free. I believe if you do it online, it's like $99 and it's non-refundable. But it's a course that the Cal HFA department requires for you to have in order to qualify for this program.
Gotcha. I mean, so 99 bucks, it's not bad as far as getting it in order to be able to obtain this program, which is going to help you, buy a higher priced home for lower price payment. So it's pretty
Yeah.
good, it's a pretty good, trade-off if you ask me. Now, the other question I kind of had before we can provide some clarity for the buyers is, what is the shared appreciation loan due? When is it due? When is it payable? Like, how do people go about that?
So, short answer, it's pretty much due. Like you have to pay it back if you do anything with the property, as far as transferring title, refinancing the property or your loan, selling your property. Anytime you do anything like that, it's due at that time. So, what they do is basically if you sell your home, then you would obviously pay off whatever you owe for the home, as well as the 20% that was owed to you.
Gotcha, gotcha. So that's great, to know if you're a first time buyer, if you want to get into this program, when that second loan is due, how do they come about that? And I also, last thing that I wanted to ask you, let's say, the buyer stays in the property. He stays there, he pays off the first loan, he stays in the home. What happens then when they completely pay off their mortgage?
Okay, so that's a really good question because a lot of people don't think of that. But basically, any all mortgages are, or pretty much the majority of mortgages are 30 years. So if you stay in the home for 30 years, you never refinance, you don't sell it or anything like that, and you end up paying off your home, at that time, that 20% that was loaned to you is due. So you do have to pay that
Mhm.
off. You can pay it off with savings if you have it. You can
Okay.
pay it off by possibly maybe getting a loan off of the equity of your home and paying it back. So there's different several ways, but it is due at that time after the 30 years once you pay off your home.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, Benny, thank you, man, for breaking down what the Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan Program is. And before I let you go, do you got any golden nuggets or anything that you want to share, like as far as, that you haven't talked about already? Just some advice, some pointers for those buyers that want to obtain this program.
Honestly, the only advice I can give is give us a call. Give Jesus a call. Give myself a call if you have any questions. A lot of people, they tend to get a little bit scared and wary, but if you have those questions, give us a call and we'll point you in the right direction. Sometimes it's not a good fit, and we'll be honest with you and let you know. But you won't know that information until you actually give us a call, contact us, and we can go over your specific scenario. So that's the only advice I can give you. Some people think their credit isn't good enough or they don't make enough, but a lot of times you'll be surprised on who can qualify for a home. So don't count yourself out. Give us a call. Let us know how we can help you.
Gotcha, gotcha. No, I love that. And, people don't know that there is other programs available that do offer assistance. This is not the
Yeah.
only one. There's other programs that could be tailored to your specific scenario, to your specific situation. So, Benny hit it right on the nail. You got to call us. That way we can look at all the information, and then we can provide, the best possible solution and, program for you. So, anyways,
Yeah,
we're signing off
absolutely.
here, talking about the Dream for All. Until next time, God bless you guys.
Have a good one.